What's up guys, we're going to be going through the best player props on PrizePicks today. Now I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see, we actually got 19 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. So we are on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get 19 picks right like me, win more bets and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord to meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon, which will be linked down below in the description. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $200 just yesterday, and another member who won $400 for the third day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be in the description, so go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group, and I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. Alright, so let's get straight into the first pick. So we are going to start off with MLB, and when it comes to these picks guys, I'm not saying to chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So the first pick is none other than Tyler Megal, and this is for 5 pitcher strikeouts, and this one actually is for less. Now when we look at Tyler, we've seen he's gone on the under in 4 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see. On top of this, his average over the last 5 is also 3.2, which is a great sign, and they do face off against Pitt. So when it comes to this matchup, I do see him going on the under. All signs really do point towards him going on the under as well, and the last matchup against Pitt, he did only have one, and that was on June 10, so we could see the same result happen again. So with all those signs pointing towards the under, we really do like Tyler Megal for the less here. So Tyler Megal, 5 pitcher strikeouts for less, I think is a fantastic pick overall. Now getting to the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Aaron Nola. Now when it comes to Aaron Nola, he is a great player. However, this one actually is for 6 pitcher strikeouts, and this one actually is for more. Now when we look at Aaron Nola, we do see that he's gone on the over in 5 out of the last 5 games, with 3 of them actually being a push. So this puts us in a good position because he's very consistent at least getting to this line over the last 5, which is great. So there is a push possibility, but I do believe he will be able to go on the over due to the matchup that he does have against Toronto. His average over the last 5 also shows 6.6, which is above the line, which is great as well. But I think the way Nola has been playing, we should see him continue this streak going and continue to really push further than this line, especially against a team like Toronto. So because of those reasons, Aaron Nola, 6 pitcher strikeouts, 4 more, I think is an absolute steal. Now getting to the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Mackenzie Gore. Now when it comes to Mackenzie, great player, and this is a fantastic pick. 4 pitcher strikeouts as well. This one is for 6 pitcher strikeouts, and this one actually is for more. Now when we look at Mackenzie Gore, we've seen he's gone on the over in 2 out of the last 5, with one of them actually being a push. Now although he has missed 3 times, the last 2 or most recent 2 have actually only missed by 1. So he's very consistent, at least getting close to this line, which I think is really good to see. His average over the last 5 is only 5.2, but they do face off against Boston, and we should see Gore do very well against them. So as I do believe, matchups are everything, and a lot of bookies do believe he will be able to go on the over here, and that's why we would like to go with the over as well. So because of those reasons, Mackenzie Gore, 6 pitcher strikeouts, 4 more, I think is a great pick. Now getting to the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Kenta Maeda. Now this one is a great one. This one is 6 pitcher strikeouts, and this one actually is for more as well. So we got a lot of more today, but this one is great because he's actually gone over in 4 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see. On top of this, his average over the last 5 also shows 7, and they face off against Detroit. So this should be a pretty easy matchup for someone like Kenta to be able to go on the over on. I see really no problem in him being able to do that. Yes, the most recent game against Detroit, he did only get 4. I do believe he will be able to bounce back in this next matchup, make some adjustments, and finally be able to go over here. So because of those reasons, Kenta Maeda, 6 pitcher strikeouts, 4 more, I think is an absolute steal. Now getting into the next pick, we're actually going to head and talk about another great pick, and that is none other than Blake Snell. Now when it comes to Blake Snell, this one is for 7.5 pitcher strikeouts, and this one is for more as well. Now when we look at Blake Snell, we've seen he's gone on the over in 2 out of the last 5. However guys, the most recent game, he did only miss it by 0.5. So I think now they are facing off against Baltimore. He should be able to go on the over here, no doubt about it, and he should have no trouble there. Now when it comes to him as well, I think what makes it such a great pick is not only just the matchup, but the way he has been playing as of recent. Although he missed the most recent one by 0.5, I think the last 3 games games really do show that he's in that high pitcher strikeout range of around 7, and I think this time he will be able to go on the over. So even though the last 5 does show 6.4 as the average, I think he should be able to go over here. So Blake Snell, 7.5 pitcher strikeouts, 4 more, I think is a great pick overall. Now getting to the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Johan Oviedo. Now this one is a great pick as well, and this one is a fantastic one, and this one is for 4.5 pitcher strikeouts, and this one actually is for less. Now we look at Johan, we've actually seen he's gone on the under in 2 out of the last 5 games, but the times he has gone over, he has just made it over by 0.5, and that's why we do like the under for this situation. We do believe with everything that is going on, we should see him actually go on the under here, especially against a team like the Mets, and because of those reasons, we do like the under for that. Now his average over the last 5 also shows 4.8, which is a little bit too close to this line, especially with the matchup that he is facing off against. So because of those reasons, we do like the under. So Johan Oviedo for 4.5 pitcher strikeouts for less, I think is a great pick. Again, to the next pick, we're actually going to head over into WNBA and talk about some great players there. So the first player we're going to talk about is none other than Kelsey Plum. This one is for 17.5 points, and this one actually is for more. Now, when we look at Kelsey Plum's stats over the last 5, we've seen she's gone on the over in 2 out of the last 5 games, which is great to see. But on top of this, guys, they do face off against Liberty, which should be an easier matchup for her to be able to go on the over here. Liberty aren't really the greatest at guarding the guard position, which is what Kelsey Plum is, and also on top of that, they aren't really great at defending points in general. So we could see Kelsey Plum be able to get on a bit of a hot streak, especially in this matchup. We aren't also expecting a blowout situation, which should have Kelsey Plum play a majority of the game. So because of those reasons, we do like the over for it. So Kelsey Plum, 17.5 points for more, I think is a great pick overall. Again, to the next pick, we're actually going to be talking about another great WNBA player, and that is none other than Jackie Young. This one is for 16.5 points. However, this one is for less. Now we look at Jackie Young. We've seen she's gotten very consistent and close to this line every single time. She's gone on the under in 2 out of the last 5 games, but we do believe in this next matchup, we should see her go on the under. Now in the most recent matchup, she did actually, go under as well in that matchup, where she did get 16 points. So she did miss off by 0.5. We do believe that when it comes to Liberty, they will probably have a more focused defense on someone like Jackie Young. And because of those reasons, we could see Jackie Young actually be on the under here. So because of those reasons, also the average over the last 5, 16.8. So all signs are a little bit too close to this line, and that's why we do like the under for it. So Jackie Young, 16.5 points for less, I think is a fantastic pick overall. So guys, if you do want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. It should be linked down below in the description, or you can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.